Welcome to the first lecture in my lecture series, Chemistry in the Age of AI, the Future of Drug Discovery and Design. I'm Shifana Sinu and I'm truly excited to embark on this journey with you where we will explore the transformative role that artificial intelligence is playing in the world of drug discovery, how this merging with chemistry, and how this fusion has the potential to reshape the future of precision medicine. Let's start with a simple question. Why is drug discovery so important and why is it so challenging? For decades, the process of discovering new drugs has been a slow, expensive, and often hit or miss endeavor. While breakthroughs have certainly happened, think penicillin, insulin, or even more recent cancer therapies. The journey from identifying a potential drug target to getting an approved medication on the market typically takes over a decade and costs billions of dollars. This is where AI comes in, offering a new set of tools that could revolutionize the entire process. At its core, drug discovery is about understanding chemistry, how molecules interact with each other at the atomic and molecular level. This has traditionally required immense amounts of time spent in laboratories, painstakingly synthesizing compounds, conducting trials, and relying on trial and error methods to find something that works. Chemistry has been the backbone of the drug discovery process, but it has not always been fast enough to keep up with the growing demand for new treatments, especially for complex diseases. In recent years, AI has been revolutionizing drug discovery by leveraging vast amounts of data, speed, and computational power to predict which molecules might have the therapeutic effects we are looking for. The ability to simulate molecular interactions, predict chemical properties, and design molecules from scratch using AI opens up a world of possibilities that were once unimaginable. AI model can shift through enormous chemical databases, analyze the relationship between molecules and predict how new compounds might behave, all in a fraction of the time it would take a human researcher to do so. This is not just about speeding up the process, but about achieving a level of precision and accuracy that was previously unattainable. Imagine being able to predict the side effects of a drug before it is ever synthesized, or designing a molecule with the exact properties you need based on data driven insights rather than guesswork. When we talk about precision medicine, we are talking about tailoring treatments to individual patients based on their genetic makeup, lifestyle, and environment. It is the vision of medicine that moves away from the one size fits all approach and towards highly personalized treatment plans. This is where AI, in combination with chemistry, truly begins to shine. Think about this. Every person's DNA is unique. This means that their response to drugs will also vary. In the past, this has meant trying drugs on broad population and hoping they work for most people, or at least that the benefits outweigh the risks. But what if we could design drugs specifically for individuals based on their genetic profiles? What if we could predict exactly which treatments would work for a person before they even tried them? AI and the data it can analyze make this level of personalization possible. Through AI-powered systems, we can now analyze genetic information at scale by correlating genetic mutation with the disease outcomes and drug responses. AI allows us to identify biomarkers and design drugs that target specific pathways involved in disease. It is this kind of tailored approach that we are beginning to see take shape in oncology, genetic disorders, and even neurodegenerative diseases. AI helps to bridge the gap between the complexities of human biology and the chemical design of new drugs. By analyzing large multidimensional datasets such as patients' genetic information, disease pathways, clinical trial results, and even real-world data, AI algorithms can uncover patterns that would be almost impossible for a human to identify. This kind of insight can help us design more effective, less toxic drugs that are personalized to each patient's unique biological profile. So, what is really happening when we combine AI with chemistry? In simple terms, we are creating a feedback loop. Chemistry provides the foundation for AI to learn, and AI provides new insights that inform chemistry. The two are becoming inseparable in drug discovery. With AI, we can create chemical models that predict how new molecules will interact with the body. These models help chemists design molecules that might be effective against a disease without needing to synthesize every potential compound in a lab first. Take the case of deep learning, a subset of AI that uses neural networks inspired by the human brain. By feeding these models large data sets of chemical structures and their properties, AI can start to learn the relationship between molecular structure and biological activity. It is as though AI becomes an assistant that can rapidly scan through thousands of potential drug candidates, ranking them based on the likelihood to succeed in the clinical setting. And once a promising candidate is found, AI can help refine it further to optimize efficacy and minimize side effects. But there is more to it than just identifying candidates. AI can also aid in drug repurposing, finding new uses for existing drugs. We are all familiar with the stories of drugs being discovered for conditions other than what they were originally developed for. But AI takes this process a step further. By analyzing vast amount of data about an existing drugs, I can suggest entirely new therapeutic indications, enabling us to repurpose drugs quickly and cost effectively. We are just scratching the surface of AI's potential in drug discovery. The road ahead is exciting. As more data is collected and AI models are redefined, we will see the speed and precision of drug discovery accelerate, enabling the creation of highly personalized treatment for a wide range of diseases. But of course, with this advancement come challenges, ethical consideration around data privacy, the need for transparent AI algorithms, and the potential for bias in training datasets are all issues that we as a scientific community will need to address. But as we move forward, we can remain optimistic about the potential for AI to democratize healthcare, making effective treatments accessible to more people more quickly and with fewer side effects. In our next lecture, we will dive deeper into the AI technologies that are driving these changes, particularly looking at machine learning, deep learning, and their application in drug discovery. I encourage you to keep these themes in mind as we explore the intersection of chemistry, technology, and medicine in the age of AI. Thank you for tuning into the first lecture, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you as we explore how AI is changing the future of drug discovery and precision medicine. Stay curious and keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible.